And now it is my great personal pleasure to invite Sheila Greenbaum, a past president of the Federation, to present the report of the nominating committee and to preside over this year's elections. And may I be the first to congratulate the incoming Board of Trustees, Board of Directors and officers, and most especially my successor, Harvey Wallace.
Patty was going to emphasize that I'm completely scripted tonight. So I'm just saying it's nice to see you all and good evening, and I'll go on script. Under Federation's bylaws, we actually conduct 3 separate meetings today. So I'm glad 300 people signed up. I'm sure there must be some symmetry there. A meeting of the Jewish Federation of St. Louis members to elect at-large trustees. Then a meeting of the trustees to elect the at-large directors. And finally, a meeting of the Board of Directors to elect the officers. You will find the names of all the nominees in today's program. Those who are being elected for the first time today are designated with a dark blue dot by their names. We first say thank you to all those who are ending their current terms as at-large directors and trustees. Lisa Greer-Barnes, Doogie Barron, J.J. Flotkin, Paul Flotkin, Randy Green, John Kalishman, David Kaslow, Ken Kransberg, Betsy Rubenstein, Lee Wylansky, and Maury Zimring. We also thank the ex officio members who served on our Board of Directors this year, including Vicki Singer, Jeff Sparks, Mark Levin, and student representatives Roy Vardy and Morgan Rinder. We are grateful to all of those for their leadership and dedication. Thank you again for your years of service. I would now like to convene the annual meeting of members to elect the nominees for at-large trustees. The Board of Trustees consists of all members of the Board of Directors, the Council of Life members, up to 35 members at large, and a variety of ex officio members, including heads of our agencies and rabbinic associations. The trustees meet 4 times a year, annually, and including today's meeting, to provide input into emerging community issues. Today, we elect 16 at-large trustees for a 2-year term, including 8 new members who are Evan Buxner, Ben Cherry, John Kalishman, Maharat Rory Picker-Neese, Rabbi Brigitte Rosenberg, Vicki Singer, Nadine Spitz, and Jane Rudman-Weiss. We are also electing 8 members for a renewed term of service. They are Paul Kahn, Richard Goldstein, Nancy Green, Rachel Luchansky, Don Rubin, Pam Rubin, William Solomon, and Sherry Wolf. Do I have a motion to elect the nominees? Thank you. A second? All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Opposed, a nay, please. Are there any abstentions to be noted? Hearing none, the at-large trustees are elected unanimously. I now convene our second meeting, a meeting of the Board of Trustees to elect the at-large members of the Board of Directors. The Board of Directors, which is the governing body of the Jewish Federation of St. Louis, consists of between 30 and 32 members, including the officers and several ex officio members. Today, we are electing 10 members at large for a 2-year term, 7 new members, and the new members are as follows: Susan Goldberg, John Greenberg, Michael Lefton, Bob Newmark, Ruth Raskus, Sherry Schuman, and Hank Weber. We are also electing 3 members for a renewed term of service as follows: Brad Gross, Sherry Frank Weintraub, and myself, Sheila Greenbaum. Do I have a motion from the trustees to elect the nominees? Second? That was a weak second, but thank you, whoever did it. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions to be noted? Hearing none, the directors are elected unanimously. I would also like to recognize and thank those individuals who have agreed to serve in appointed roles. The Planning and Allocations Subcommittee chairs are J.J. Flotkin, Burt Garland, and Les Sturman. The Women's Philanthropy Chair is Michelle Rubin. Craig Rosenthal has been appointed Chair of the Standards and Capacities Subcommittee. And I would like to recognize our student representatives: Bella Adler, Benji Forrester, Aaron Simon, and Shoshana Williams.